What is going on, air signs? This is your girl Venus Archangel here with another daily love reading for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below. Also, guys, please remember these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. It's totally fine, right? All right, let's go ahead. What's going on with air signs, love lives right now? Well, the 2 cups apparently. Okay, so what y'all not telling me? Are y'all getting... Oh, the Hermit. Okay, once lovers, now single, or single and now lovers? What's up? Now, the lovers card is not the 2 of cups. I just said lovers as in, like, people that, you know, I have no idea. Someone that you could be connecting to, you know, a person that's, you know, you have feelings for. But it's not, 2 of cups is not the lovers. So, let's go ahead and get into this, right? You know what to do. Family, pick your sides, and all that goodness. Alright, let's do this. 6 of Pentacles is the underlying energy. It's going to shuffle through. I'm going to probably look underneath the deck throughout the reading and show you guys as well. Now, the situation right now is brutal as heck, okay? You have the 5 of what? The 5 of Swords. There's a lot of focus on the self. Right? When I say focus on itself, it's not like, oh, I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to think about me and what I want. Oh, actually, that's exactly what I mean. It's focusing on what this person wants. Each individual is focusing on what they want. They both have very defensive energy. This is like a battleground starting point, right? This person's defending, this person's attacking. And this is like a wah, wah, wah. It looks like a fight right now. Like somebody has... someone's gonna lose in this, or somebody's losing something, or collectively in the relationship there may be a loss, but you always lose something with the 5 of Swords, whether it is compromise or it is standing your ground and fighting for what it is that you believe in, right? So with that being said, let's go and take a look at the internal energies and see why everybody's super combative and defensive, okay? And why this is even... See, look, it's like battleground right here. It really does, like, right? Because defending, attack. And I don't think these... Here's the thing. These two may be attacking... this person may be attacking this individual, and this person may be like, oh my god, I don't know if I can do this. And they're feeling like, I'm not going to give up because I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep standing my ground. This person's like, no, this is my truth, right? Or the fact, you know, these individuals are, again, doing their own thing, fighting for what they want, and it could be compromising the relationship. Ooh, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. This is getting crazy. And we only have 10 minutes together, so... Oh, 10 of temperance. This person is very harmonious, or at least trying to gain harmony within themselves, okay? It's temperance in regards to their inner world, their emotions, their... you know, the state of self that belongs to that individual is temperance. So... This is about harmony. This is about balance. This is about patience. This is about waiting. This person's been waiting a long time because of the 9 of Wands, and they have been through a crap ton of stuff. Okay, and they're just kind of having to keep the balance, maintain themselves, moderation of all things, right? So they're having to, you know, go with the flow and do what they need to do to be able to, you know, execute what they are trying to do, which is obviously the 5 of Swords or whatever this 5 of Swords is kind of trying to contribute to. Let's take a look at the internal energies for the Knight of Swords. So yeah, this person here is the Queen of Pentacles, so this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could just be indicating that this person is very committed to what it is that they're fighting for at the same time. You know, this is obviously could be an air sign as well, right? You know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the thing here is, this individual is either feeling a Queen of Pentacles or feeling someone that they feel connected to or feel very committed to, right? Which is a Pentacles person. Or this is talking about, you know, this could be talking about the other person that they see is very stable and committed. This doesn't have to be a earth sign, but this could be themselves feeling very committed and very hardworking and very diligent and getting something done, to being more grounded, or they see the value within themselves, and that's why they're fighting for whatever it is that they're fighting for. There's a lot I can read with that one. Let's see what the 5 of Swords is. Oh, manifestation. What each person is trying to manifest. I mean, like, as if you and I didn't know what this was trying to do. Obviously, the 5 of Swords is always trying to manifest something. Manifest what it is that they've been trying to get for the last, I don't know, 4 cycles, or four steps, right? And this is like obviously the pinnacle of it. I feel like everybody's very confident in being able to achieve this, whatever this victory is, but at the same time, I think they're also prepared for what they may end up compromising in the process of them being so ruthless and, you know, so aggressive about getting whatever they're trying to get. And it's not, like I said before, like, I don't see this as a bad card. It's always going to show you something new, a different perspective. But I feel like this is definitely working up to something that requires confidence in oneself to handle the victory and also handle the disappointment potentially that comes with the 5 of Swords. You always lose something with the 5 of Swords, like I said. So, that being said, let's take a look at the external energies and see what's happening. The Ace of Swords is the external energy. So yeah, this person does see a situation from not from a new perspective, but this is a new perspective that they're utilizing, or perhaps, or this clarity in which clarity of their own truth, right? Clarity of what they believe, clarity in what their thoughts and the way of communicating is. I feel like that is what's, you know, the leading sword to all this, right? This is balanced and waiting for what? Something new, potentially. Now, this person as well with the 9 of Wands could also be indicating that there is a new way of communicating that they, you know, that they're, you know, are utilizing right now. And that's what's kind of helping them become more balanced, because they're able to communicate what they're feeling, maybe. But I do get this feeling that this person's ultimately very defensive, and they're not giving up on the situation just yet because they have invested interest. Ace of Swords, victory. Very interesting, right? The one that's defending is the one that has the victory card. Let's see what the other person got. Okay, external. Oh, whoa! Another victory card. Isn't that very interesting? Both parties are both very victorious in their actions in doing so. This person's very proud of their actions. They're being recognized for what they're doing. Okay, this is also, like I said, this is success. This is being seen for the work that you've been doing, being recognized, and being shining throughout the rest. Right, this person is shining throughout the rest because of their own unique individuality. Okay, usually this card is successful. It doesn't have to mean success either. And I know I said like, ooh, both of them are successful. They very well could be, right? But because there's so many options that can come up in a reading like this, and especially for this is being, a very broad audience that I'm recording for. This could potentially be that they just are very proud of themselves and what they're doing, or that they're being recognized for the efforts that they've been putting in. This doesn't maybe necessarily have to be that they're gaining victory in that. They may just be very happy about where they are. Let's go ahead and take a look at the external energies of this relationship to see where this is all headed. Alright. Okay. And the external energies is, drum roll please, or shuffle of cards please. 5 of Swords. See, I told you lose something. You always lose something with the 5 of Swords. It's never a bad thing though. It's always it's like, I don't know, honestly, I feel like in some ways it can be like death. Because with death, you can't carry on a burden of the past and expect to manifest something with that's holding space. You know what I mean? You gotta make room. You gotta switch places. You gotta swap out. Very interestingly enough, this is about confidence and manifestation within the self, within the relationship, right? And then the external energy is about what's a loss. It's all about what I think this honestly looks like a replacing mechanism. Like it's almost like someone's focusing on what they can replace, or how they can get something in place of what they have lost here, when it's never probably going to come back. The thing here is about creating something new with the cups that's remaining, what each individual has left, because this person has been through some stuff, probably seen some things, felt some things, done some things that they probably didn't feel very comfortable with, because 5 of Swords, you end up doing a lot of stuff that you may not be happy about doing to get to a certain aspect, to get to a certain place, but at the same time, this person gained a new perspective. maybe this person had to take care of themselves or take care of some sort of responsibilities, and they may not have liked that or something like that. Or maybe they did, or, you know, just some things here that you may have had to do differently, or this person may have had to do different. Anybody had to do differently. Anybody has to do differently to be able to, you know, to recognize the victory in it, right? The thing is with empty victories is sometimes the empty victory is a necessary victory. And I feel like with whatever each individual had to do to get to where they needed to be, was important, and it does potentially lead them to the, you know, to shifting their focus. It's all about changing with their perspective and their focus. Right now the focus is on the Three of Cups, and I feel like the external energy is looking at the Magician, right? So the loss of confidence in the relationship, right? And it's about trying to make it work. It's like what's missing, what's not looked at right now, it is truly the Three of Cups, because this is gone. This is gone. You know where it's at. It's right behind you. So it is what it is. It's right there. But it's not looking forward. Forward is this way, which is, you know, building of something new, growing. And I feel like there is a change here, of course, right? Fives are always change, and there is this need to change the focus, like change the focus in morals and thoughts and communication and ways of handling a situation, potentially with that Five of Swords, and then as well as looking at what the internal needs may be, and how you can, you know, utilize the emotions of what's lost in a very productive way rather than in a rather stagnant way, which is looking at the Three Cups. If you don't have confidence in the connection, believe in yourself to know that you can get to a better connection. You connect with someone better, right? Because ultimately one, you know, relationship is a reflection of oneself. So the connection itself has not lost its integrity. It's everyone else that needs to be more confident in their individuality, so that way they can build on the relationship. Once everybody can be confident in their connection with themselves and love on themselves and know that they can conquer whatever comes their way, even if it looks like it's a little bit like daunting, trust me, this relationship is going to be easy peasy. There's going to be a victory in this. But I feel like the ultimate reason why the Five of Swords is coming up, it's not because of trying to get to something and they have to do something. I think everybody in this relationship has already lost something and is trying to figure out what they need to do to get back to it, and doing everything they kind of need to do. And what they need to do, what everybody here potentially needs to do to be able to strengthen the relationship, is just focus on yourself. Focus on what you want. Be in Leo season, right? And what that means is just focusing on you and what you want and going with how you feel. And I feel like that's why this person here with the Nine of Wands is getting temperance, because this person needs to take care of themselves. They've been beat up. This person has been through so much. They gotta give themselves some love. If you're not feeling it right now, you can take a break. It's not leaving the situation, just taking a break. And this individual, you're fighting for what you want, you're dedicated, perfect. But make sure you are, you know, I don't know if this person, this is like the gratitude card in a way. You know, show yourself, you know, give yourself the pat on the back for all the work that you've been putting in, all the dedication that you've been putting in, because you've been doing a lot. So now it's about finding the confidence within yourself so you can strengthen the confidence in the relationship. Wow, powerful ass message, y'all. But hey, you know what? I've been on for 2 minutes. I'll let y'all go finally. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all later. Bye now. Love y'all.